Hey all, Gregor here with a brand new Snap Judgments deck review. As always, we got some awesome lists from our good friend Snap Judgments, better known as Pulse Glazer. We are part of the Snap Judgments stream team. We did our deck review on Monday. We got some awesome lists. One was Everlasting Arms from Ryan W. Basically, the entire play was built around Miss Marveling mid and getting Onslaught / Mystique mid to just make it really, really big on either side so your opponent could compete. Really like the list. It just had some pretty big counters in terms of just like either Cosmo or maybe Magneto could mess you up. We also got a low roll list from Barzy, did very well as well. Basically every card in the list was 3 or less power, but it was a list that I've seen a bit on Ladder and in Conquest. Our next deck was Anti-Wiccan from Buddi, and this ran Anti-Venom, the newest card. This was the one that I ended up going with. The last list that we had was Arishem Champ from Desperate Jill. And I'm just not a huge fan of Arishem in general unless everyone is playing Arishem. I just feel like it's not fair unless we're on a even playing field. So we ended up going with Anti-Wiccan from Buddi. Played very well. Had a lot of options, especially if you could hit Wiccan on curve. Anti-Venom also played well within the list. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. I think it does pretty well. Also just want to shout out Power On Gaming real quick and the members of Power On Gaming. Just an amazing team and a bunch of amazing creators. I will include a link in the description so you can check out all of the awesome creators there. I vouch for every single one of them. Let's get into the deck and let's go over some of the MVPs in this list. Oh, and I almost forgot. By the way, something to celebrate. We did hit the milestone 4,000 watch hours hit within the last 365 days. So this video is monetized. Y'all watching helps with passive income and just being able to sustain the channel and being able to do more events, more community giveaways, all of that great stuff. So thank you for your continued support. It does mean the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, I like to go over MVPs in this list, cards that stood out and were the game winners. First off, I would like to go with probably the most important card in this list, and that is Wiccan. You need to get the Wiccan. Wiccan is kind of a secondary win condition. You don't need him, but if you are able to get Wiccan on curve, it does make a huge deal of difference. Just that 2 extra energy can be huge, especially if you can get Wiccan on 3. Definitely an MVP within this list. And also, no spoilers, but if you've been watching the new Disney Plus stuff, you know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Next up, I want to go with another kind of slept on card, Valentina. We made a list recently that takes advantage of Valentina. It's also a Wiccan list, but Valentina, another slept on card, especially if you are able to use her to you get a 6 cost card at 4, which is awesome. And you can use her to play on curve into your Wiccan play. Great card. Did fantastic. Would give us something and your opponent doesn't know what you get. So it's, do you have a 12 power card in there? Do you have an Infinite that you can't play? Do you need to skip a turn? I just like Valentina a lot, and I feel like a lot of people skipped on her. Definitely a great card. We will include sub options as we always do. Next up, another card that I think is very much slept on is Speed. If you are playing your entire energy out on curve, Speed gets crazy big and can often be a game winner, especially if you hold them till later. They have no idea how big Speed is. You do in hand, and he can go pretty dang tall. The last 2 cards, gotta shout out the Gigantic Fart Cloud. Also just love this variant for him. So pretty. Got the ink finish with the Black Crackle. Black Crackle still needs a buff, but if you can take Prio, you can shut down a lane last turn, and it can often be a game winner. And then last but not least, our big boy, Red Hulk. For the time being, still the biggest, strongest card in Snap, I would say. Maybe Gore is going to take that place come this season. We will see. But big shout out for Red Hulk. Great card. Was able to put down a lot of power last turn. And if we did hit the Wiccan, we could do Red Hulk in combination with another card last turn. So good deck all around. Had some awesome plays, awesome games. Give it a go. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into the actual deck and go over sub options. So this list, Anti-Wiccan from Buddi, runs Quicksilver, Pixie, Psylocke, Valentina, Luke Cage, Mobius M. Mobius, Speed, Anti-Venom, Wiccan, Spider-Woman, Alioth, and Red Hulk. So for sub options, if you are missing either Pixie or Valentina, you can run Medusa, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, or Jeff. If you are missing Speed, I would recommend Sage, Copycat, or Gladiator. If you are missing anti-venom, I would recommend Gwenpool or Man-Thing. I say Wiccan is pretty essential in this list, so there's not really a sub option for that. Luke Cage also essential in this deck, as well as Goliath. If you are missing Red Hulk, I would go with Magneto. So the play lines, you're trying to get that Wiccan on curve. On turn 1, you're going to Quicksilver. On 2, you're going to either Pixie, Valentina, or Psylocke. You would Psylocke if you have Wiccan in hand, so you could Wiccan on 3. Turn 3, you're going to either Speed, Luke Cage, or Mobius. Or, again, if you have Wiccan, you can, and you've done Psylocke, you can play Wiccan on 3. Turn 4, you're going to Anti-Venom or Wiccan, depending on what you have available. Turn 5, Spider-Woman, the lane, get that negative. And then, especially if you have the Wiccan on curve, you're going to be able to do some extra plays. So if you get Wiccan on 3 or 4, you should have that +2 extra energy to be able to put out another card like Valentina, Psylocke, Mobius. And then again, with that extra energy on curve, last turn, you're either going to Goliath or Red Hulk, along with some other combination if you did hit that Wiccan. Overall, it plays really well. It is pretty reliant on you hitting that Wiccan curve, though, but you can still win without it, especially with the Pixie in the mix, giving your costs the flip. Overall, the deck did pretty well. Give it a go. Let me know how it does. Thank y'all for watching the vid. Quicksilver on 1. So that is just so we have the guaranteed so we can hit into the Wiccan. Also, Speed. Speed is a good card. Speed has some very good stats that I've been seeing in Untapped. Speaking of Speed, there's our boy. That Cersei, well worth the price of admission. Okay. Again, we've been playing entirely on our curve, so Speed. Have y'all watched Agatha all along? Speaking of Wiccan and Speed, it's a good watch. I'm gonna Spider-Woman on their collector right now. Just a heads up, y'all, ads are about to start in the next minute here. So if you guys aren't subbed, you're gonna get a quick little ad break. But if you have an Amazon Prime, you can use that. Or if you like the content, you can always use the sub. Anti-Venom hits something. Only thing I don't like is so that is from untapped.gg. It is an overlay that lets me keep track of my cards and my opponent's cards. And it lets you all see what's in my deck. Proxima. It's a 0-0 Proxima Midnight. We got a 0-0 Mobius who comes in a little bit later than I would have liked. Did they have Luke Cage is my next question. We'll do that. Yo! Fish Sticks! Thank you for that Prime subscription. Okay. Not to alarm anyone, but there is unfortunately not an Untapped tracker for iOS or mobile games. But if you do have a PC and play using Steam, use my link. I actually get a payout if you use my link because I am a Untapped partner. And it also works in MTG, and they're also working on it for the Pokemon Pocket TCG. Thank you very much, Fish Sticks. I really do appreciate it. We are 39 subs away. Is it 39 subs? 39 subs away from me having to play. Me having to eat ranch ice cream. Let's go. So if you want to see me eat ranch ice cream, suggestions for just putting it into the universe. I do not have it already. I will grab it from Amazon. I believe I can order Amazon.com. See if we can get the ranch ice cream where I can find it. Doesn't look like it's on Amazon, but I do know it's a thing. Okay, wait, let me see. I didn't find it on Amazon. Amazon ranch ice cream. I found freeze-dried ice cream. Can you send me a link? Hell yeah, we love celebrating. Van Lee something. Thank you, Raphael. Hit it. This is the second time we've hit Wiccan with this. That's going to be an insane... We're going to be able to play Goliath. We'll check to see if Walmart has it. Hold on, we'll go to Walmart's website. Walmart. Somebody said it's Van Lee something. Why is Arby's horsey sauce the first thing that comes up when I go to Walmart? Why is that the first? I'm gonna blame this on Star. Van Leeuwen. Hold on. Van Leeuwen. I'm testing now. Van Leeuwen Ranch. I will find it. We will find it, chat. Whoa! Was that your MODOK? Was that your MODOK? Were you trying to play me? Were you trying to play me right now? So, I said if we hit 300 subs, I will cover myself in Arby's sauce and horsey sauce. But what if I were to eat vanilla ice cream covered in ranch? Which seems worse. Proxima left. Why don't we go? Are we okay with that? What is barbecue ice cream? Is that real? So what if we do this and then this? Because they might... I think that's our play right there. I'm calling that. Well, victory. The reason I was going to say Luke Cage is because we left them with Spider-Woman. And if I were them, I would have Spider-Womaned mid. If there was barbecue ice cream, I would be very interested in it. No, what I said I would do, discard the Proxima. We could have done that with Lady Sif. Has been the low range one. I think we're going to go with that. I'd eat barbecue. I'd at least try it. I think I need to go a little bit longer because we've played so long just playing Conquest. I need to get some ladder matches in. I'd give it a try. I can always toss it out. Also, y'all on the TikTok side, if you're able to like the TikTok live, if you're able to share the TikTok live, it goes a long way. It helps a ton. I want Pixie, but I don't like the curve that we're on right now. This is good for the fact that they have Swarm. I'm going to retreat on this one. This deck is fun. I'm enjoying it. This feels like one of the better anti-venom ones. We're close, though. We're at 166 right now. Y'all are amazing, by the way. I would give you all platonic forehead kisses. All. Oh, absolutely. Orcas, I really wish Orca didn't get power crept the way he did. Like, nobody plays Orca anymore. We got... Boom. I don't see Orca around a lot anymore. Like, Red Hulk kind of power crept him out. Wiccan. I'm snapping on this because the curve just looks too good. There are a lot of other options. I think that Gore is going to be... it's too greedy. It's too greedy. I was thinking the same thing. We could go Wiccan right side. We have our 4-7 Twink. 69 viewers. Very nice. Very nice. I need to end my turn, don't I? Okay, they got Drac. We have Anti-Venom. Dude, I can't wait for Daredevil. We're gonna get the Punisher in there. Dude, what if Spider-Man made an appearance in the Daredevil? I would eat pumpkin cheesecake. You won't need this anymore. Sounds pretty good to me. I am reborn. It would be cool. I know. Sony makes it so we can't have nice things. You won't need this anymore. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, they just messed up their play. We know they have a big apocalypse. Okay. What do we do? Okay, hold on. So for our last play, we have Luke Cage, we have Red Hulk, we have Blob. Luke Cage moves that Red Hulk back up to his normal stat line. We get at least 13. You know what? Let's just give up. Let's go bam, bam, bam. Because Blob is only going to get to... Actually, Blob probably gets bigger. Blob at minimum gets to 13. So let's go with that. Blob right, we win right. We give up on left side. You got the Arby's, you got the meats. No, we win. We win, my friends. Because Luke Cage, Red Hulk, and then Blob. Guaranteed 13 each. That's my entire deck. Yep. They made a mistake there. Because if they had put the Morbius anywhere else.
Apocalypse.
Boom.
Victory.
Yeah, they got nothing there. This feels like a strong list. And it also plays Spider-Woman. But accurate power Morbius. 42 power Morbius. And at least this deck seems pretty original. Anti-Venom's the new card that everybody wants to see. As much as I liked the low rolls. We got Valentina on 2. We got Luke Cage. Fantastic for us too. Luke Cage, I think, is one of my favorite tech cards in the game. It's up there for me. They're playing Zoo. We'll take a good Zoo list. Right into Wiccan. I gotta snap on this. It is a Zoo. Have y'all seen the Zoo? Boom. Is it Destroy? Could be Destroy as well. Let's get Wiccan out there. I think we won right side at this point. Debris, is this Clog? What are they doing? I mean, we have the ability to Eliath now. We probably save Eliath. So I'm going to go with this nonsense. And really hope that they don't do anything. Zoo Destroy? I'm thinking that could be it too. That would be great. I would love for him to have a voice line. All right, they take Prio. Ooh, wait a minute. That's unfortunate for you, my guy. That is not ideal. No, we're good. Eliath says, no need to worry. No need to fret. Are you upset about that? Oh. Yeah, it's not going to cut it, bud. Why'd you want to kill Monger?
Victory.
Why were they going to kill Monger? What are they doing? What was the Killmonger play? Why are you... Okay. I have no idea what their level is. How was I to know? Chat, how was I to know? Quicksilver on 1. This is... If I Had a Tale by Queens of the Stone Age. Words are in fact hard. We got Pixie into Mobius into Wiccan. I'm sorry. No, I got you. True believers. All right. Interesting. We're going to see how this plays out. We are going to Wiccan at Sinister London. Yay! Okay, we love that. They actually did us a huge favor by playing that Killmonger. Huge favor by playing that Killmonger. So we have the Wiccan. We get double Wiccan value here. I think I got to snap on this, chat.
Snap.
This feels very snappable. Wiccan on curve. We are in agreement here. That's true. Jake Bit, welcome on in. C3. Mobius. Well, that's fine. We got double Wiccan here. We got double Wiccan in the house. And we got Luke Cage. And they've already used their rogue up. So, we are safe there. What if I were to just do that and then fart on you last turn? We didn't have Prio going into this, but I'm fine with it. We're going to absolutely Spider-Woman mid. It's a pretty big Red Hulk. Pretty big Red Hulk. Because I had the option to. I think Red Hulk's the better play than Spider-Woman. I'm good with not playing the 6-2 Psylocke. Thank you very much. We'll see what they got. They got a lot of cost reduction here. Jake Bit, how are you doing? Happy Monday, friends. Thank y'all for chilling with me on a Monday. They may have Shang, that is true, but the fact that they're taking so long tells me that they're having trouble deciding what they're doing. Boom. Okay, no Luke Cage. Man Thing. Man Thing. Still win there. No, we're still good. We're golden. We're golden, girls. I think for lunch I'm gonna get the Krabby Patty meal. Gonna get me a Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's. Question for chat. Where am I on the Snap in terms of like Snap leaderboard on Twitch? If everybody's playing other things right now. I like this list a lot. You mean versus the... I think I like my version a little bit better, but I like the speed. It's just different, you know? I think you could get a little bit more. Yeah, the We Have Arisham at Home list. I think I like that one better because you have more options available to you. Anti-Venom hits. Boom. They got Luke Cage as well. It always hits Wiccan. Without fail, it always hits Wiccan. Second after Sizer? Hell yeah. Yeah, everybody's in the Pokemon stuff. I think we're gonna get more once the new season starts, and then also when Deadpool's Diner starts up again. Well, we got Red Hulk, and then we have Eliath last turn. Like, Wiccan is such a good card to hit. What are they getting? Howard the Duck. Okay, this is feeling very, very good for us. So we have Prio going into this too. We go bam, and then bam. They're not staying for that.
Victory.
So who is Anti-Venom then? Don't like that we don't hit the curve here. Don't trip. I do like that though. I like that we could do Anti-Venom here. Agent Anti-Venom, interesting. Anti-Venom is Eddie Brock and currently Flash Thompson. Agent Venom has become the new Anti-Venom, aka Agent Anti-Venom. Very interesting. Let's go here and then here. Cersei. They get an Arisham from that because Doombot is technically a 6. Boom. We have a lot of really good cards right now in hand. I'm thinking the same thing. So they lose the value. Another Doom. We have a She-Hulk and a Mobius. And it pulls our Red Hulk. So we win left side. Just like that. So now all we have to do is win right side. Like that. Hopefully. Like we're pushing some big power. Speed. Luke Cage. Pixie. I still believe Emperor Hulkling is Cope. I don't think Emperor Hulkling is a good card. I never use Hulkling. I just don't. It is not a card that I use. Quicksilver in Deep Space does nothing. Actually might be able to hit the curve here. Pixie into Mobius. Doc Ock. Dr. Octavius Octopus. So they're probably playing Clog. That's my guess is they're playing Clog. Okay, no more deep space. Well, there goes your demon, though. I'm okay with losing Psylocke there. Out of what we got, I think Mobius is the best play we could do here. Let's go like that. Maybe Mill? Potentially Mill? Good hits for Spider-Woman, though. Like, really good hits for Spider-Woman. I'm gonna Doc Ock here. Perfect. I feel like they're gonna... Fine, that pulls Valentina, right? Absolutely love it.
Victory.
And if you can hit Wiccan, this guy on curve, which we might just be able to do. So we have Quicksilver into Valentina, into Luke Cage. What I like about our Arisham at Home deck, though, is it allows us to do Quinjet into Valentina, into a 6-cost card at 3, into Wiccan, which is absolutely disgusting. So we can do Wiccan, Luke Cage. Actually, why am I Wiccaning over there? We'll save that lane for the big bodies.
The mystery.
Living Tribunal. This is the move Tribunal deck that I've seen. Okay, Valentina. Psylocke seems pretty good. Vulture. That is a fantastic hit. So I think we float this turn. Are y'all seeing this? Yeah, we can float this. Infinite holds a lane by himself. Yes. Hercules. Hello. I'm considering it. So we have the extra 3. Would I be able to do both? No, that's 9. I can snap on that. Up in the ante right now. Clog for their Vulture.
Hello, so happy.
I gotta beat 25. And a Red Hulk. So their move is gonna happen first. So let's go with Spider Woman over here, and then Red Hulk mid. We play for 2 lanes. Yep, I figured they would do that. Bye, Vulture. Dagger still pops off, though. How big is Dagger getting? Yeah, we're gonna lower that a little bit. Let's go, gamers! We still in this.
Victory.
Hells to the yeah. Happy Monday. Curve is looking pretty good. We're going to be able to Psylocke into Wiccan here. The sooner we get out Wiccan, the better. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. Congrats on the infinite border. Wiccan. Angel. Wiccan. You staying? Because if you're staying, you might be in trouble here. Boom. I'm laying Mobius. I'm laying down speed. Once you hit Wiccan on curve, all good. This Sunday, we're doing Suns Out, Guns Out stream. They really like using all of their emotes. I just Eliath here. I have the red... Dude, do I even need to Eliath? Nah, I'll Eliath because I can. It's a 16-power Red Hulk. That's the day I'll play Machine Gun Gambit against me. Give it a go. See if it'll land. Eliath.
I am inevitable.
Shadow King. They also have a Red Hulk and a fully completed Thanos. So with that, they're at 5 right now. Mobius makes it so they don't get any cost reduction, so they can only play the single fully powered. So the question is, where do they think we're gonna play it? I think we go right with it. I think they play for left. Oh, the read. I called it, y'all.
Victory.
What a beautiful read there. They still need to buff Black Crackle a little bit. Just give it like a nice little white highlight.
You what?
Nope. Nope. No. I don't believe it. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Oh, we're at 3,370 followers. That's pretty dang cool. Pixie, because it's what we can do. And I don't really care about losing this side. We have Luke Cage which I think we can get out now. Actually, let's get Valentina out now.
Opponent snapped.
I think it's almost universally known, especially in higher ranks, that Miss Marvel is toxic. I did watch Miss Marvel, but what do you mean the Nightlight Girl? Wiccan. We need to get Vision down so we can get into Altar of Death. Or maybe we don't compete for that lane, which is also acceptable. Ah, okay. 210. I think we do that. We'll do that. 2-cost Red Hulk is pretty amazing. Look at my boy. The thing is, they can move the Thanos. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's actually go Vision instead, because they can move the Thanos. And at least we can move him that way. Why anti-venom? I will take all of your words on it, so we stay there with it. Other option is to Spider-Woman here, or to go like Goliath. Okay. No Arsham nerf yet. Boom. Okay. Obsidian.
Power must be controlled.
But we still win that. Speed coming in clutch. Hell yeah. It's a good one to end on. That feels like a very good one to end on. Special thank you to all of our supporters on Kofi. Big thank you to Calvin Rankin for $10 a month. You can help support the stream as well as the community for giveaways and other cool things that we're doing in the future, as well as shout outs on all of my future videos. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching the video. Again, if you made it to the end, it's super appreciated. We do have ad revenue enabled right now, so y'all watching the vid helps us get that passive income, which helps a ton in terms of things that we're going to be able to do in the future, giveaways and things like that. So thank you for watching. I will be live on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, so you can find me on the Purple website. But if I do not see you, please take care of yourself. Remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, get enough sleep, and remember the world is better with you in it. Until next time, friends, I appreciate y'all.